You don't know what I'm laughing at. Oh, I was just reading the news today. Oh, it's not on screen yet. What am I laughing at? You'll never guess. Well, I'm just laughing at the news that in Arizona, you can't film the cops. They made it illegal. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You can no longer film the cops in Arizona. Isn't that great? New Arizona law makes it illegal to film within 8 feet of police. Isn't that great? We're fucked. It will soon be illegal in Arizona to film law enforcement activity within 8 feet of a police officer. So I want you to understand the 8 feet thing doesn't mean anything. If you are filming on the other side of like caution tape or something, and a cop walks toward you, if you are 8 feet away, and a cop starts walking toward you, you have to start walking backwards, otherwise you're breaking the law. As soon as that cop comes within 8 feet, you're breaking the law. And then let's also acknowledge, cops lie all the time. Let's say you're 12 feet away, and you're recording a cop. They could just lie and say, oh, they were 5 feet away, they were 6 feet away. How are you going to prove otherwise? With your camera? They don't care about that fucking shit, let me tell you. And if they do arrest you at the spot, they'll destroy your fucking camera. Governor Doug Ducey, who is obviously a fascist because only a fascist would sign this bill into law, said that supporters will say will protect police officers from harm. The law, filming cops is harm. Hold up, check this out. I got a phone here. Check this out. I'm gonna turn it on to video mode. Holy shit, is that what I look like? Oh my god. Well, let's put the phone up here. I look better from this angle. Alright, so I'm now filming myself. Ah! 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 I gotta turn it off! Turn it off! Okay, I almost died, folks. I just had a near-death experience. As soon as I started filming myself. It was just like a switch turned on. I almost died. Hold up, let me just catch my breath here. Okay, so now that I actually understand the power of filming people, I'm actually in support of this law. The cops are in danger. Every time that a camera is on and is filming them, it's like radiation is being beamed into their subconscious. They're being burned alive from the inside. The bill was sponsored by Rep. John Kavanaugh, a retired officer with the Port Authority on New York and New Jersey. Who cares? Fuck this guy. I don't care what a fucking stupid, dumb cop has to say. What's he saying? What he's saying? I don't care. Nobody walks up to a cop when he is questioning a suspicious person or arresting somebody and stands 1 or 2 feet away. Common sense say, you're asking for trouble? Huh? What? So you're not allowed to go up to a cop and say, hey, what's going on here? What if you're just walking on the sidewalk and a cop pulls someone over and you're just walking on the sidewalk? What if you're walking on the sidewalk and filming like a fucking video and a cop just happens to like pull up next to you? Oh, you're in 8 feet. What? Details. People can face misdemeanor charges if they film within 8 feet of an officer. Questioning a suspicious person, conducting an arrest, issuing a summons, or enforcing the law. So, what if you have, you know those like doorbell cameras that people have? You know those? Like you install a little camera on your doorbell? If a cop comes up to your house to issue a criminal summons, and you just have your doorbell camera on all the time, is that illegal now? Should you put tape on like the walkway that goes up to your house? I've got a camera on. If you're a cop, you can't go past this tape. What? Handing an emotionally disturbed or disorderly person who is exhibiting abnormal behavior? Well, what if they're emotionally disturbed, but they're exhibiting normal behavior? I'm emotionally disturbed. I act pretty normal. Folks, I want to let everyone know, we don't live in a democracy. This is a fascist country. I mean, really, from its inception, this is a fascist country. It's just tried really hard to deny reality over the course of a long period of time. But I want y'all to know that this is fucked up. We are fucked up in the head in this country. The ACLU says, we believe that this bill stacks the deck against the public check on officer misconduct. Timothy Sparling of Arizona's Attorneys for Criminal Justice told the blah, blah, blah. Zoom out. The new law comes as several law enforcement and prosecuting agencies across the state face lawsuits and increased scrutiny. More than 100 people who were arrested during protests following the murder of George Floyd are suing the department. Oh, okay. So police beat the shit out of people. And now normally, police would get away with it, but whoops, someone filmed getting their fucking shit kicked in with a fucking cell phone. So now the cops have to be responsible. Oh, can you believe it? Not to mention that this is blatantly unconstitutional. But, you know. Yeah, what happens if you have a dash cam and you get pulled over? Are you supposed to turn your dash cam off when you get pulled over? Does anyone know? And then also, again, let's say you secretly film the cops beating the shit out of someone. It's inadmissible in court. What are you going to say? You broke the law to film it secretly? So let's say you're in a car with someone, right? You get pulled over. You're in the back seat, right? Your dad's in the fucking front seat, whatever. Cop pulls your dad out of the car, beats the fucking shit out of them for no reason. You film it, right? You then sue the cop for beating the shit out of your dad. Then the cop says, oh, but they had a gun or whatever. There's no gun, right? You have it on camera. You filmed the whole incident. There's no gun, right? So then you say, oh, but we filmed the whole thing and there was no gun. Well, then you go to jail for filming the fucking cop. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Wow. God bless America. One nation under God. Am I right, people? Woo! Oh, boy.